Welcome to our demo video for our website, the Chandler. The Chandler is a small business focused on sustainably made soaps and candles. This is our homepage, and as I scroll down, you would see our social media buttons. When selecting either of them, you will be redirected to our social media pages on the respective platform. Going back to the top now, here are our parent pages with children pages shown as you hover over them. The Contact Us page specifically has a child page called Testimonials, and within that is another child page for frequently asked questions. Looking at our process specifically, you will see infographics on the candle making process and the soap making process respectively, with links below each of them that directs you to Amazon for a beginner kit. Now I'm going to show you ingredients, which also has infographics. So we are looking at rosemary. Here's a nice little infographic on it. And the link below each ingredient's infographic would be a YouTube link that highlights more information on the ingredient itself. So we're looking at rosemary. Now here's vanilla. And the final one is lavender. Before I go forward, I'm going to actually register now. Actually, no, I'm registered already, so I'm just displaying this. So you will be prompted to enter the information here. The username has to be no less than 3 characters, and the password must be no less than 8, with the password having uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and special characters. So as I mentioned, I'm already registered, so I'm going to log in now using my credentials. Right, so I'm logged in, and you will see that the login and register button has been combined into account since I just logged in. So now I'm going to look at testimonials. I've left 2 comments already, and you will see that. I'm going to leave 1 more comment for demonstration purposes. It would be a written moderation, so the admin would have to verify my comments. Now looking at the testimonials from our customers, there are several here. And we hope to get more testimonials as time passes. Now I'm going to look at our interactive feature, which has another interactive feature within it. So this is our quiz, and due to time constraints, I will not be able to actually demonstrate that. But I can show you what our chatbot chat would look like, because this is our interactive feature within the interactive feature. Feel free to come onto our website and check it out yourself, but I'd show you the chatbot for now. So as you can see, I already had a conversation with Chatty Cathy, and it's very short, straight to the point, concise. Just like any regular chatbot, she will provide you with bubbles and choices that you will select to ensure a smooth chatting experience. And well, I agree with her, it's time for a nap. So I'm going to take you back to the homepage. So that is our website, briefly just highlighting our main features, while there are others that I didn't actually get to show you in this video. So thank you for watching, and now there will be conversations with our group members highlighting other parts of stuff that we worked on.
So the most challenging part of this entire project for me was actually figuring out the custom queries, how to link it, how to create it, and trying to figure out the best possible way to implement it and display everything. Also how to show it on the pages. Right up there with queries for the most challenging part would be actually finding a theme that was not too complicated to understand, because most of the themes that are created for with all the functionality in mind already. And so that was a bit difficult because we have to actually show our skills, and if the team was already doing it first, it didn't make sense. The most gratifying part of this project was actually getting the queries to work, and that was also the most impactful because I spent a lot of time behind it trying to understand it, and when it worked, it made me feel great.
Hello, I am Peter Mitchell. I'd say the hardest part of the project for me was trying to decide on what queries to use and try to decide on how to implement them. If we should use WP query or to use any other method, that would have been the most challenging part for me. The most gratifying part for me would have been working on the interactive feature, such as the chatbot and the quiz. Designing the questions for the quiz and working on the chatbot and given various options would have been the highlight of my experience. And the most impactful part would have been, for me, would have been the interactive features. I think those interactive features would have brought some life to the website, and hopefully users would love it.
Hi, I'm Emily Williams. One of the most challenging features while working on this project had to be the implementation of custom post types with custom fields and relationships, since I would have had to have an understanding of how our content would be structured and accessed, while also maintaining a seamless user experience. On the flip side, however, one of the most gratifying aspects in this project was seeing the dynamic menus and breadcrumbs come to life. It's seemingly like a very small detail that may not grab many headlines, but it definitely brought a lot of fulfillment to me. And lastly, the most impactful feature, in my opinion, was the creation of pages with multiple levels of child pages, since this allowed us to organize our content in a really logical manner.